Bye. Hi, my name is Monk Avery, the artist. I'm coming to you with the livest, most dopest art that I can in the world, because this is the language of kings, ancient kings, that as before this time. And this is ancient mathematics that we're teaching you today, that the U.S. military uses, that all of these industry uses to surprise to destroy black people, right? So who should know it? Black people and Hispanics, because we are together. We're the two people that started hip-hop together because we're the same. So if you're a nigga that don't like Native Americans, or if you're a Native American that don't like niggas, you're both niggas together and go somewhere. So we're going to learn this language together. Me and my wife are going to sit down and break bread. And for the children of the kingdom, we're going to learn, which is Black, Spanish, and Native American. And, you know, all the rest of Israel that got scattered into all these different nations that look kind of weird now and not look like our original selves. That's why we need to focus on our original language. And that's what we're going to do. Join us at the table. Also, you can get our beautiful hats on our website. Get Cypher hats with 4 of the Hebrew letters. I, Sha, Ka, and Da. Da would be the least. Alright, good Cypher, get you one. Get you one, get you one. And a PJ hoodie. You know, as we get it out the mud together. Turn around, babe. With the proverb, let's stay together. Is that all? Let's stay together and show the sleeves, back sleeves. The name of the brand, Ghetto Proverbs. Huh? Alright, baby, you have to this will look cool with love. This whole outfit. But anyway, alright, y'all. So let's take you to the alphabet. Let's start with you. You know, because I taught you.
Yeah. A, Ba, Ga, Da. Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ka, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Ta, Tza, Ka, Ra, Sha, Da. Ra, the end.
There you go. Okay, so, right, so this is what it is. So, that's the language. So, I'm going to let y'all get y'all artistic mind. Remember, art is in what you see in it, but the special thing about Hebrew is whatever you see in the letters, these are our letters, is what it actually is. So, this is an ox head, right? Ba is a house. And what is this, babe?
And Ga is a foot.
There we go. So, the reason how this works, and what is this?
Da.
Right.
And that is the cover of the door.
Right, exactly.
Or a door.
Mm-hmm. And when you come out the door, what do?
Ha.
Appear.
Something appears.
All right, so, ha, this is, and these are also what? Not only are these letters, these are what?
These are also numbers. So,
right.
Yes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. So, what I'm doing here, so to make you really understand it, so it makes sense and clear, I'm teaching my women about our culture, which is what niggas are supposed to do. Right, so we're doing that shit back and forth. We know that this place in America robbed us of everything, and guess what God said? We got it back.
We got it back. We have it now.
All right, so we're going to teach it to you, because black people, since we don't like to read and write in this language, we're going to excel at this one, because this is our actual natural matrices, and this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're here to uplift and not downplay our people, and that's what God's going to do with this language. So it's not about me. It's not about her. I am an artist, but I am an artist move. Like in the book of Daniel, right? He wrote the sign on the wall, the writing on the wall. That's my job.
Yeah.
Right? So.
And we're getting our language back.
And this is an agricultural tool, which is Za. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to stay in the first 4, right? Because y'all are babes in this truth of the language, right? So a lot of people have tried to go dive into the Hebrew because it's an ocean, but they haven't understand all of the nuances. There's more nuance of the Hebrew than just the sounds. There's philosophy of why these look like this. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Right. So
that's right.
This is a pen, because a civilization, a culture, first starts with written word. But it first starts with the spoken word, and then you write it down. So I is the first sound of our language, but it's also the pen of our language. Ah, beginning. That lets you know that this language was here from the beginning because our language starts with the pen. No other language does that.
Yep. That's
And
the
all-
first thing.
All right, in all other languages, it's just confusion because this is the truth. All thing else is a lie. So all the culture, the languages of the earth, this is what the languages of the earth spoke before the Tower of Babel, right?
Yep.
So, and I know you haven't seen it before, but that's why we're doing this right now. And then the next thing is ba, right? This would be the empty space, but it's represented by the tent floor, the old like curtain tent floor,
Or like a floor plan.
like a floor plan. Thank you for the
plan.
help.
Yep.
A floor plan, and then these two letters right here is the Hebrew word father. Because what does a father do? If this is 1, this has to be 2. But it represents empty space. So this also represents the number 0. Because empty space is nothing. But when you put 1 into nothing, it fills it. Like if you put a light in a dark place, the light fills the whole house.
Yep.
That's what a father is supposed to do.
Yep.
Fill the empty space. You fill the empty space of your son through putting knowledge in his head. You fill the empty space of a stomach in your house by filling their stomachs up.
Yep.
And you fill the empty space just by your presence alone, which is why I represents God, and Ba represents the universe that he feels.
Yeah.
Ab.
Just like your home.
And that is the first word
Here we go, man.
that we're gonna teach you. Ab. So this video is for the fathers.
Ah.
Ab. So fill your house. Fill your house with all you can fill it with. That's knowledge, financially if you can, because that's gonna come. Because all things are possible with God. You just have to believe.
Wisdom.
And don't be one of them niggas who don't believe in shit. You always grouchy. That's not what a father does. A father shows their children a way to believe. If they're always seeing you doubt, you angry, mad-ass nigga that's always on Pornhub all day, right? That's just always trying to chase bitches. You're not worried about... this is real.
For real.
You need to know that we real niggas.
Let's seek something that's up good. Let's seek something that's going to make you who you're supposed to be, Ah.
Right. So act like Ab, your father. Read the word and look at what God does to his children, and that'll teach you how to treat yours. So that is the lesson for today. Love yours.
And again, Ah, Ba, Ga, Da.
Right.
That's what we learned today.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I didn't want to make this too long. This is 4 because 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And this is also a tongue. Because you see the tongue right here and you see the lips.
Yep.
This is a right angle, but it's also a foot. This is a portal to another side. Because a portal represents the number 2. Like if you look at this river behind here, the portal is the surface. And then if I was on the flip side going up, that would be the portal.
Yep.
So you have a portal has a top and a bottom,
Yep.
which is why this represents 2.
Yes.
Right. So I'm gonna say that peace, love, tranquility, energy, all that other stuff.
Yes.
Be a better person.
Love you, babe.